Chiefs. New hot shit. Kyron. Are you waiting for me to say it? Or are you just going to press the button? Talmafalau?
I love that he stumbled because he thought I was trying to have a crack at him for the name.
We're just waiting.
But it was much more about the fact that you just talked about how much this podcast is about new hot shit, not just hot shit. And then you would name someone that's been new hot shit for 2 years in a row.
Well,
just failed on so many levels.
He's just that good that he gets a double. You know what I mean? He gets a back-to-back.
It doesn't count because he's changed teams. He's going to the Chiefs.
Exactly. It's new. It's a new thing. Thank you, Harry. We found a loophole.
First time he's played for New Zealand team.
That's true.
In Super Rugby. In Super Rugby.
No, I was going to say he's played for 2 previous seasons.
Yeah. Anyway, 22-year-olds.
Openly New Zealand team.
At the Chiefs. They've lost
who are we talking about?
Kyron. We are talking about Kyron. They've lost a couple of outside backs. I mean, they're still, again, stacked. But, look, I expect him to see a lot of game time. They brought him into play.
Mate, of course he is, mate.
He should be playing.
This guy is an absolute freak.
Look, and now in the Chiefs, could absolutely be competition top try scorer. You know what I mean? Like, that's very insights.
Here's the big question for Tamari Falau.
Question.
Going from one of the underperforming teams that gets picked up by a bigger team, we've seen time and time again not perform.
Levi Almua.
A perfect example in that New Zealand side, particularly in their first full season. The second, Levi Almua a little bit better in his second season. Do you think that playing for a team that has such a different way to get the ball out wide will be harder for Tamui Falau?
I actually think, unlike other players that's happened to, he's perfectly designed for the Chiefs.
So do I.
He hugs the sideline. He just needs the ball to be thrown out.
And Damien McKenzie will give him the ball.
That's it. He's perfectly designed. You couldn't have made a better match.
He is perfect for them, but he's not Levi Almua and some of those other players. Like, he is just absolutely oozing talent out of everything. Levi Almua has worked hard.
Mate,
he's taken time.
Oozing talent.
No, but that was like a 24, 25-year-old. Levi Almua, when you're talking about that, right? We're talking about a kid that walks in, like, out of kindy, basically, and just straight into tearing up Kiwi Super Rugby sites. Like, he is a spring chicken, but he is a freak.
All right.
It's a reminder of, like, Naheed Milner-Skudder when he was just like, he goes, I thought this was going to be hard in Super Rugby. You know what I mean?
Is this going to be harder?
One year ever.
Yeah.
Milner-Skudder. Anyway.
Moving on.
Jaden Sarr, I thought was worth a mention. Younger brother of Fidi Sarr, who's also at the Chiefs.
We almost talked about.
Yeah, I know. I had him. I ditched him because we talked about him last year. And he's 22 now.
And there's another Sarr coming on.
Double Sarrs.
20 years old, Jaden.
Not quite as big as Fidi yet.
No, a little bit smaller, 196.
But next year, it'll be
220. He came to New Zealand under 20s last year. And he held a spot over another lock that we're going to mention here, Isaki Vakasuiola.
Siola? I've never seen his name.
Can I press the button on both of you? Or? No, actually.
I actually thought I did pretty well. Yeah, I'd never said it either. I just thought I'd better read it for the first time. Vakasuiola. Anyway, he started all the games and was playing 80 minutes for New Zealand under 20s. We've talked about a few New Zealand young locks at the moment, and he was playing above all of them. And Vaki Suiola, who we're about to name as well, very, very good talent. So the very fact that he was picked above all these players shows that he is rock solid. My gut is that he's a little bit more of a workhorse set-piece lock.
Yep. Vakasuiola, as you touched on, is he going to be getting game time?
I mean, he's at the Chiefs. There's a couple of other very good locks above them. So are any of these guys, other than your Tamoi Falau's, going to get game time? I think they're all going to struggle. I don't think he'll get a lot, but I think he's probably more likely than Jaden Sarr this year because he is that big, dynamic impact player.
The Chiefs went from... a couple of years ago, just having all of their locks injured, having no one, and then they got terrified of that, and now they have all the locks. Like, you remember they even got rid of Laglan McGuanel next year, so they've still got...
Loglan?
Whatever. They've got so many, like, all black locks. They've got a lot of depth. So, I'm not sure we'll see much time in these guys, but...
Again, when we're naming a position, like, we're just naming heaps of guys from the same position for all of these teams.
Yeah.
Because one of them could be it.
But the excitement is where the excitement is, man. He played 6 games in the NBC and made 2 line breaks as a big lock coming off the bench.
5 tackle busts.
Huge.
Like, that's
Impact.
These are the things that excite us in the new
That's
Hotspur.
right.
As a fantasy platform.
Much more a Kagi pick.
Yes.